Redcon 1 is not stopping with this Jolt train. We had their Cola 1, a Root Beer 1 that should be coming up very soon, and now they're trying their hand at a Dr. Pepper 1 with Dr. Jolt. I'm excited for this one. I've not seen like that Dr. Pepper formula work in other formats and other brands. Dr. Pepper tends to be at top. I'm interested to see how this one works. I'm interested to see how it works. Also, Ghost might be dropping a Dr. Pepper 1 around probably the same time this eventually drops. So it'll be very interesting to see how that works out. Alani Nu's gonna start off the year swinging with a new flavor being a lime slush. They've done slush flavors before, a blue one, a red one, and a pink one, except for the green one the most because it's lime and you can't go wrong with a good lime flavor. Plus we need some more lime stuff and energy drink community. What do you think of this one? I'm really excited for it. Red Bull announced their newest flavor for the summer edition. It is a Sudachi lime. There are very many lime energy drinks out there. Red Bull is going to capitalize on this. I think this flavor will do well. I also love the can design. It'll be bright, it'll be vibrant, highlighter yellow works. Everyone's going to want to look at it and buy it. Good move on. Mr. Pibb is not known for much variation, well, until 2026. 2026 is a year for a lot of disappointing stuff or fun stuff. I think it's going to be the latter. We have a Thrill and Vanilla and a Punch and Peach flavor. Interesting to see how this will work. Pibb has a very syrupy flavor, so maybe these flavors will work. These are supposed to be dropped sometime in February. It'll be interesting to see how this works, especially with the new formula. Have you guys seen the new formula? I haven't yet. They still have the older packaging. Fanta all of a sudden started doing these random collabs. We had one with Chucky, we did one with other horror mascots, we did one with Beetlejuice, and now one with Diablo 5 or 4. It's a sour cherry flavor. Interesting to see how this works. I don't think Fanta has actually done a cherry, or if they have, it's been a while since they've done a legit one. Arizona Tea has a new juice flavor for the summer. It is a Liberty Lemonade. Interesting to see how well their lemonade turns out. I haven't had a Arizona lemonade, though their cherry lime Ricky is pretty stellar. Bang Energy dropped something fun right around the Super Bowl. Not really a Super Bowl ad, but a fun drop that just happened. A lot of people probably were checking their phones for the score to the game, and that is a lime pop drop. Yes, this is their newest flavor. They're coming out very soon, and actually in the next couple days or weeks, depending on when you're seeing this. I'm really excited for this one. There's not a lot of lime drinks out there, nor are there many like lime popsicle energy drinks, which is a flavor profile I think could really be done well, better than a cherry limeade from a lot of these companies. What do you think on the Bang's new flavor? Let me know down in the comments. According to Supwire, there's going to be canned potato chips. Since when did we enjoy eating astronaut food? Created by the founders of Burger 3000, they went from, weird burgers now to canned chips with 3 flavors: a Starlight Blast, an Enigma Blast, and a Xenoblast. I don't know what any of these flavors are or how a canned potato chip would work. Is it like a smoothie? Just sounds awful. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. According to Supwire, there is a new contender for Monsters Ultra, which is a citrusy flavor that people really like. It comes from Excellent. It's being more of their slim can. It really wants to capture that citrusy flavor as well. Will it be as good as Monster Energy's? We're gonna find out if I can get hold of this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. For a while, it was rumored there's to be a strawberry sour punch straws in the Rise Energy line, and apparently is starting to show up at Walmart's at the moment. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this, and if you found it. So I'll have to, keep my eyes peeled at Walmart's in the next coming weeks. Dunkin' has a bunch of new spring items coming very soon in March. Let's break down them. Dunkin' has a bunch of new stuff coming out March 4th for their spring menu. Let's go and break them down. Alright, we got a bunch of tangerine. So we got a bunch of energy stuff. I'm very not just into these. Maybe the blackberry tangerine, maybe that would be good. We got some refreshers. The blueberry pie matcha latte sounds very interesting. The banana one does not. And then some nutty, and then some lattes. The chocolate covered banana sounds interesting, and a couple more refreshers. There's a bunch of new Dunkin' stuff that I don't know if these need to be that many. What happened to a simple menu? What happened? Starbucks is like a third of this, and there's a lot more stuff that's interesting. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Starbucks has a bunch of new stuff dropping actually right now, and the bakery stuff will be dropping the 9th. Let's go and break some of them down. Let's go and break some of them down. Alright, we got some more matcha stuff. The more intriguing one is that double berry matcha. I don't like a lot of matcha, but you know, the berry seems interesting, the flavor profile, this and this and that. A white chocolate strawberry cream cold brew, that I'm probably more likely to try. A bunch of you know, chocolate items. Of course, it's Dubai chocolate. That loaf looks good, and so does the chocolate bite. And of course, you got your cake pop, which is a frog, very classic, and an iced ube coconut macchiato. Also sounds really good. I might do a couple of these, like review-wise, because of how interesting they sound. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Which one's your favorite? Jack in the Box has a new meal box, and it is a total mess. Yes, the Hot Mess meal box is coming back with jalapeno cheese, with a sourdough bread, jalapeno cheese, pepper jack cheese. All seems very interesting. And of course, curly fries and tacos. That's a total mess. That's a whole total mess of someone's diet. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. People must have really liked that Oreo and Sour Patch Kids collab because it's now coming in double stuff. I actually quite enjoyed it, and it disappeared very quickly. Actually, I don't think I saw it around here. I think I was only to find it at Target. So very interesting. Hopefully it shows up more places, and of course it's gonna have double the Sour Patch Kids, double the Oreo. Very interesting. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. 7-Up has a new exclusive flavor coming to Kroger's this summer. It is a orange mandarin flavor. 7-Up is just cranking out releases in a fun and unique way. The last one, back to the 80s, was nice. Their Shirley Temple, amazing. I'm going to see how well this one works, and I love the orange on the can. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks to Supwire, we saw a new release for Gorilla Mind. It is a sherbet flavor, or rainbow sherbet flavor. I'm excited for this. The can design looks phenomenal. I love the calligraphic, like, light show look. It's gonna be a limited time release. I'm excited for it. I don't know when it's gonna come out this year, but I'm definitely gonna try this one if I can get my hands on. A&W is making a new flavor, and it's something I really wish they've done before, and that is a root beer float soda. Though A&W, I think you're already very sweet. You're almost a root beer float in yourself, but not that good. I'm intrigued to see how this works out. Their chocolate sundae one actually was not that bad, and you can see how well they pull this flavoring off. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. When I couldn't think fast food trends could get any weirder, Johnsonville Sausage is doing a collab with Dr. Pepper. And if you look at it in a weird way, this kind of makes sense. People cook steaks with Dr. Pepper. It's one of those things where it's like a good glaze. It's got like a nice oaky flavor to it, so I could easily see this working. Just why in sausage? Doritos is getting on the protein trend with 2 new flavors, a tangy barbecue and a nacho cheese. Trying to see how well this does. Will it be like 2 more grams of protein, or be actually something different? I've been looking at a lot of these different protein products that have been popping up. This one will probably be the best out of all of them by like marginal best. Though the package design, I'm loving. It's sleek, it's clean, I'm loving it. As of March 4th, there is going to be a new McDonald's item, and that is the McDonald's Arch, which is, I think for a while was like a secret menu item. McDonald's is dusting that off, actually putting it on the menu. I'm excited for this and should see how this does. Will it reinvent McDonald's forever? Irrevocably change them? Probably not, but at least it'll be a good burger, and it'll probably outshine the Big Mac. Reign Energy is continuing their sour gummy line of different energy drinks. It started with a sour gummy worm, and before that a gummy bear. Now we have sour watermelon. It very much reminds you of those sour watermelon wedges you can get at Sour Patch Kids or any other candy brand. I made a whole review talking about it. It's probably one of my favorite releases of the year. So check out my review popping up here.